viewers, this will be the day that I take the Honda Goldwing for a test drive, or test ride I should say, after shifting to the Darkside. The good thing about changing that tyre, it prompted me to realise how crap my torque wrench was. I'll just show you. So this is the torque wrench that I've been using for a number of years, and you can see it's pretty finicky, it's hard to read, and to be quite honest, I don't trust it. So super cheap here in Australia, I've got these torque wrenches with a 3-year guarantee or warranty, with $100 off. I think I pay $149, they're normally $249. It's digital, and it's accurate within plus or minus 2%. Torque range is 20 to 200 Newton meters, and the beauty of it, I was just looking through the book here, is it's you can change it to Newton meters, inch pounds, foot pounds, and kilograms per meter. So, and apparently it lights up and makes buzzer sounds when you get to the right torque settings. So I'm going to give it a whirl and we'll see how we go. I'll get back to you. Okay, so I've set it at 108 Newton meters, so you can go 108 Newton meters or 80 pounds of torque, foot pounds that is. I'm gonna see how we go here. Never used this bad boy before. I don't know if you can, I'll try and get it lower so you can see it. Hang on a minute. And what it does, it'll should, hopefully you can see that. So the reading's going up. Holy hell, it's tightening up. So it's getting close. Let's see, I'll try that again. 108 we want, don't we? Yep, good. Up top. See what's cooking there. Yep. Go middle again, just double check, so make sure I didn't miss any. Good. Good. Good enough. Happy with that. Much better with the digital gauge. At least it gives you some confidence. That the other one, it's just so hard to set, and this is much easier. So yeah, 149 bucks well spent, 3-year warranty. It's only middle of the range. I mean, you can pay up to 500 bucks, but this will do for a backyard workshop anyway. Alright, I'll be taking it for a test ride shortly. Stay tuned. Well, hello there viewers, Ian here. Well, I've just done my, I'm just doing my first ride with a car tyre on the rear of the GL1800 2010 Goldwing. I'm on my way back. I just had to go to Nunda to renew my club rego for one of my other bikes, and the first thing I found when I left home initially, and I've only done 30 k's on this tyre, it did sort of straight away sort of I thought, oh yeah, you need to lean a little bit. Like just that initial, you know, 1 or 2 seconds, and then it didn't really feel any different. And now I've been through a few little windy roads, and I've done a few twisties. I can't really tell the difference. It feels quite good. And one thing I did notice, it feels, the suspension feels so much better. It feels a lot softer. Now I'm running 40 psi at the moment. You know, some run 38 to 42, so I'm just trying 40, but 40 seems okay to me at the moment. I've got a camera on the rear, hopefully I don't lose it, and just to show you what's happening with the tyre. I apologise for not posting for a while. I've had 2 knee replacements. That's put me out of action close to a year, I guess. But anyway, back and running now, and I've put this car tyre on because my other tyre, I'd only done 6,000 k's and there wasn't a heck of a lot left on it, to be quite honest. So I thought I'd try this. Well, here I am, I'm just, you know, I scraped my toe on the boot before, and that's how, you know, low I was going into the corner. So there's certainly plenty of grip there. Now one thing I did notice, and I don't know if that'll change once the tyre beds in a bit and rounds off a little bit, when I go up the curb, we got these sort of curbs here, you probably got them overseas as well, and I go on a 45-degree angle because you don't want to scrape your bike, and when I go up on the 45-degree angle, I did notice that there was a little bit of difference there. You had to lean, like if I was going on that angle, I had to lean a bit to the left just to hold it up, because you haven't got that rounded shape on the tyre. It tends to want to sort of go the other way. That sort of caught me off guard for like a split second. Hang on, I'm going to change this mic around and I'll bring it in through the top. Ooh, yeah. Right, there we go, that's better. Yeah, so I going up those curbs, it like caught me out for a split second, and then I just sort of immediately, you know, leant to the left a little bit to counteract it, and it was fine. Like I said, I don't know if that'll change, may not, but that is the only thing really that I can tell. Great in a straight line, as you would expect. I think it's going to be a great thing towing my trailer, especially long distance. Like I said, it's only a short ride, but when I do a longer ride, I'll definitely keep you informed. But I can't see a problem at this stage. It's not like I'm thinking about it all the time, so then it can't be too bad, can it? I'm just riding it like normal, leaning in and out. Here we go around here, seems fine. I just don't want to go too hairy because it is a new tyre, and it got embedded in a bit. So yeah, I had me 2 knee operations. The left one went okay, that kept me out of action for 4 months. And then I was in a bit of pain with the right one, and got that done. It's been 5 months now, but I'm sort of back and riding. Thinking of going up to the Gold Coast on one of the bikes in 4 weeks' time. I play lawn bowls in the Australian Open. I'm just not sure, depending on the weather at the time. Sometimes you can get just torrential rain, and I mean torrential, and if it's like that I won't take the bike. But I'd like to take the Harley road king this time with the trailer. If it is foul weather, then I'll probably take the Goldwing, because you're in like a nice little bubble, like a little cocoon of fair weather on the Goldwing compared to the Harley. So for long distance it's good if the weather's going to be bad. But yeah, so the Goldwing's going well. Done 36,000 Ks now, which is not a lot for a Goldwing. You probably get 350,000 out of one of these for sure. I'm hoping that camera's still on the back. I just threw my old GoPro 4 on the back so that you, the viewers, can get some shots of what the tyre's doing. We'll just do a little bit of toing and froing here, trying to wear the edges down a bit. But look, like I said, it's not doing my head in or anything. I haven't even really thought about it. I'm just leaning now. I'm not even counter steering any different to what I would have. I think I made the right choice with the tyre. They say when you're looking for one, try and look for one that's got sort of rounded edges on the sides and not dead square. And that's why I went with the Toyo. I found that looked pretty good. And you know, the proof's in the pudding. I mean, it just feels absolutely no different right now, except for that curb issue. It feels no different to the other tyre that I took off, which was a Dunlop, I think. The front tyre was put on at the same time. I slowed down before and I got a speed wobble. The front tyres, in my opinion, it's not very good. I'll just see if I can do that speed wobble again. We'll slow down a bit. And that's the front tyre for sure. If I can get it, there you go, look at that, just doing it now. And because it's all sort of stepped, if you know what I mean. So what I'm doing with the front very shortly, and I'll do a vlog on that, I'm going to get a BT46 rear tyre. So it'll be what, a 130 whatever. I've got it written down at home. And I'm going to put that on. You put that on backwards to the normal rotation, and that'll fix that wobble, and then I'll be set to go for quite some time. So that's where we're at. I'll pull up over here and just see if my camera's still there. So yeah, please subscribe and like. I would like to get a few more viewers. It's always good, and it helps the channel grow. So this is Ian South Oz signing off. Have a good one, guys and girls.